I play a lot, both online and live, and I went to Vegas for a month and a bit, and I came back and I didn't have anywhere to live. My parents live in Brisbane, but I'm not moving back in with them. I'm planning to go over to America soon for a couple of tournaments anyway. So yeah, I have a bag with clothes and a laptop, and I'm just kind of on the road until I make a decision about where I want to be.
Well, should Mark Voss finish first at the Aussie Millions, he'll be able to buy a few plane tickets to wherever he wants to go.
Anywhere he hangs his hat is home. That can be said for Kenneth James as well, who once again is entangled with Lee Nelson. And now Nelson going to be all in with that pair of kings.
And if James decides to call here, Nelson's going to be a 3-to-1 favorite.
Stop shaking.
This is a very tough call, Barry, because when a guy moves all in there and you've got ace-queen, you can only hope that he has a small pair, because most guys aren't going to do that with an ace-jack. So your ace-queen doesn't figure to beat very much.
And Kenneth James did make the call, and obviously not too happy that he did. So here we go. He dodged a bullet a little while ago. How do you like that?
Well, James can only hope for a 3-4.
Didn't happen.
Well, now a jack could give him a straight.
And here is the river. It is a 6. So Nelson is doubled up through Kenneth James. And James taking a very big hit. That one hurts. And Kenneth James uncharacteristically quiet, I guess right now with pretty good reason, as Lee Nelson takes down that very big pot. Now Nelson really sitting pretty. 10 players left, 7 at the final table. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Crown Casino here in Melbourne. That's the Yarra River and the flames of the evening. Beautiful night that it is. Continue, and the flames at this table continue too. It's been a hot table. Chips being passed back and forth across the table. Nobody has become a clear-cut favorite. Doc Bugera with a king-9. Shore's not going to play. Well, I think Voss might play. Mark Voss has come back from the dead.
Now, short-handed, Bugera could be seduced with his king-9, thinking that Mark Voss is just making a move out of the big blind.
Raises to 110,000. It'll cost Bugera 75,000, and unhesitatingly he does that.
Easy to do when you have more than $1 million in chips.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. So here is the flop, and there's a king for Bugera.
That's the worst card Bugera could find. That will probably get him even more deeply involved in this hand.
120,000.
120,000.
Nice bet from Voss, about half the pot. And this is a defining moment for Doc Bugera. We're about to find out if he really likes his hand.
He does. He's going to make the call here, despite being a decided underdog.
I mean, Barry, when you make top pair,
175,000.
wow, and that 3's a terrible card for Bugera. Makes his hand look even better.
175,000 is the bet from Voss.
Remember, there was $500,000 in there.
Yeah.
And a call from Doc Bugera. Huge hand. Look at this pot.
Voss has just strung Bugera along like a little bass on a jig.
Oh,
no,
Check.
Cruel and unusual. Call the police.
And Bugera says all in.
Look at Voss. Look at Voss. I think Voss knows that Bugera had a king, and he folds. A great fold.
Shame.
Voss knew Bugera had a king, and he had the discipline to fold the aces when that nasty river card came.
And how tough is that? Tough loss to be sure, but he saved himself a whole lot. Might have kept himself around to play another day. Here's where we stand. And Mark Voss, despite that beat, is still second in the chip count. The short stack is Jerry Fitt. What a competition here.
I'm very impressed with Mark Voss's play there, Barry. Anybody can pick up aces, as Jeff Seeley proves.
Yes.
60 straight.
But a lot of people win a small pot with aces or lose a huge pot. Mark Voss managed to dodge a major bullet.
Jerry Fitt, pair of eights now.
All in.
He goes all in into the face
I call.
of Seeley's aces.
Well, you may recall Wild Bill Hickok
Good
with
luck,
his
sir.
aces
Good
and
luck.
eights. For
Good
Jerry
luck.
Fitt, this could be the dead
Finally
man's
get a
hand.
pair and he gets aces.
Good
It's
luck.
rough. The same suits.
The
too.
ace
Says
kicked me
that's
before
rough.
with the jacks.
Same suits too as well.
And the same suits, Voss points out.
Good luck, you, sir.
I need to get lucky.
Wow. Really?
So Jerry Fitt, all he could do is just sit back and watch and hope. Deuce 3 jack, not going to do
Two
it.
more spades.
And nobody has a
Two more
spade in
spades.
hand. So Fitt is now down
8,
to the
9,
last card. He'll need an 8.
2 outers.
Here is the river. It's a deuce.
Well played.
And Jerry Fitt is gone, finishing in 10th place. He'll earn over $37,000, but of course that's not what he would have liked. So Fitt is gone. 9 are left. 7 get to the final table of the Aussie Millions. We welcome you back to the PartyPoker.net Aussie Millions. We are here in Melbourne, Australia at the Crown Casino. You know, when we visited the Crown Casino back in January of '06, the future of poker really did come into focus as some of the best players in the world were given the opportunity to sample the cutting edge of gaming technology. It's called Poker Pro, and it's the first fully automated poker table. Poker Pro is a dealerless electronic poker table that combines the speed and accuracy of online play with the interaction and strategy of live poker. Who better to test out the new system than a myriad of stars who gathered to compete in this year's Aussie Millions? They took a break from the tournament to put the table through its paces. And it didn't take long to see that the Poker Pro not only made the game easier, but actually took it to a whole new level. The feedback? Absolutely unanimous. Poker Pro was a big hit.
And the coolest part is when you put your palms over the little screen, the corners of the card bend up.
Call.
What will they think of next?
Check.
Nothing automated about this game right here, though.
This is all about people controlling their emotions,